Hi, boys and girls. Miss Bobbi. Today's Monday, and we have Henrietta here today. If you remember last week, we learned how to join in when you want to play with others, and we learned that we could offer an idea for how to play, and always use your friendly voice. So let's find out what's happening today. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Wow, it sounds like Henrietta's having a problem. Henrietta, what's the matter? It's gone. My baby wombat can't go to sleep because she doesn't have her blanket. And I don't know what to do. And, I think, guys, she really sounds frustrated and she needs to calm down, huh? What can she do to calm down? Do you remember? If you remember how we put our hands on our tummy and we say, stop. And then we name our feeling. We say, I feel frustrated. And then we take those big belly breaths. Are you feeling a little better, Henrietta, since you calmed down? Yes, I feel a little better. But I'm trying to put my baby down for a nap, but she needs her blanket to have a nap, and I looked and I can't find it. Well, I think that what you're having is a problem. And I think that because you used your very nice words with me after you calmed down, I understand that you're having a problem. So, I can help you. Will you help me find my blanket? I absolutely will. I'm going to look around here for you and see if I can find the blanket for you. Okay? And look, there's the blanket. And we can put it on your wombat, and now she can take her nap. Okay? Very good. So, Henrietta used her words and let me know she was having a problem, and then we were able to solve her problem. Okay? So this week, guys, we're going to talk all about pets. Some of you have pets at your house, some of you don't. And that's okay either way, okay? Today we're going to find out what kind of pet Franklin wants. Franklin wants a pet. And this is written by Paulette Bourgeois. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He could sleep alone in his small, dark shell. He even had a best friend named Bear. But Franklin wanted something else. He wanted a pet. Franklin had wanted a pet since he was small, but whenever he asked, "May I have a pet, please?" his parents said, "Maybe someday." Franklin waited for a long time. He often pretended to have a pet. He took Sam, his stuffed dog, for walks. He taught Sam tricks. He even helped Sam bury bones. But Sam wasn't a real pet. Sam was his stuffed animal pet. One day, Franklin asked his parents again, "May I have a pet, please?" Franklin's parents looked at each other. "We'll think about it," they answered. At first, Franklin was happy because they did not say no. Then Franklin became worried. His parents could think about things for days and days. That day, Franklin visited Bear and told him all about the pet he wanted. "If I had a pet, it would be a bird," said Bear. "Why?" said Franklin. "Because birds sing beautiful songs," said Bear. "Birds are nice," said Franklin, "but their loud singing might wake me too early." Franklin waited until morning before asking his parents if they'd finished thinking yet. "Not quite," said Franklin's mother. "We need to know that you could care for a pet." Franklin nodded his head up and down. "Could you feed your pet?" asked Franklin's father. Franklin nodded his head again. He almost said please 100 times in a row, but he stopped himself. Franklin visited Beaver and told her all about the pet he wanted. "If I had a pet, it would be a cat," said Beaver. "Why?" asked Franklin. "Because cats make purring sounds," she answered. "Cats are nice," said Franklin, "but you never know where they are." Later that day, Franklin asked his parents, "Are you finished thinking?" "Not yet," they answered. "Please hurry," said Franklin. His father sighed. "Franklin, this is a big decision. A pet costs money to buy and to keep." Franklin offered all the money in his piggy bank and hoped it would be enough. Seems like Franklin really is trying and really wants a pet. After counting his pennies, Franklin visited with Goose and told her all about the pet he wanted. "If I had a pet, it would be a bunny," said Goose. "Why?" asked Franklin. "Because bunnies have wiggly whiskers." "Bunnies are nice," said Franklin, "but I think whiskers might make me sneeze." After 3 whole days, Franklin was tired of waiting for his parents to finish thinking. He had a plan. He brought Sam to the breakfast table. I have been taking care of Sam for a long, long time, he said. I will take care of a real pet too. I will feed it. I will clean its house. We can take it to the vet if it gets sick. Franklin's parents smiled. It sounds as if you've been doing a lot of thinking too, they said. What do you think Franklin's parents are going to say now? I wonder. Let's see. So may I have a pet, please? He begged. They whispered to each other. Then they nodded their heads up and down. Oh, thank you, said Franklin. He wanted to go to the pet store right away. We'll help you choose a puppy tomorrow, said his father. No, thank you, said Franklin. I do not want a dog. His parents were surprised. Dogs are nice, said Franklin, but I want a quiet pet. Franklin's mother asked if he wanted a kitten. No, thank you, said Franklin. Kittens are nice, but I want a pet that stays close by. Is it a hamster that you want? Said Franklin's father. Franklin shook his head. No, thank you. It's a rabbit? Asked Franklin's mother. No, thank you, said Franklin. What kind of pet do you want? Asked his parents. Franklin smiled and said, I'll show you tomorrow. So what pet do you guys think Franklin's going to choose? They went through a lot of the choices I would have chosen. At the pet store, Franklin pointed to a fish. I want a goldfish, he said. A goldfish? They asked. Why? A fish cannot do tricks or play with you. So Franklin explained. He liked to watch fish swim slowly around and around. He liked their beautiful colors, and he liked the way they made him feel inside, quiet and calm. Besides, he said, I love goldfish. That's the best reason of all, said Franklin's parents. Franklin named his fish Goldie. He took very good care of her, just as he'd promised. Every morning, Franklin watched Goldie swim around and around, and every night before he went to bed, Franklin blew a great big fish kiss and whispered, I love you, Goldie. So sometimes the pet we assume people might like aren't the pet they get at all. Franklin got a fish. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys.